Are you serious? Are you serious? Get ready for climate chaos. Seriously, guys, it's going to happen. We're going to have a webinar on April 23rd and 24th to help us understand the climate chaos of the last days. Steve Quayle, Mike Around the World, Shepard and Bellis, all of them, okay? All of the Gil Brazard, myself, and a lot more. So get your tickets now. I'll put the link in the description below. Now, here's what's going on. We have a major snowstorm, climate chaos. It's more than a snowstorm. So you say, just a snowstorm. It's in the Rocky Mountains. Who cares? You'll care because it's not just the snowstorm. It's the fact that this winter weather is going to come across the country, and it's going to hit this warm temperatures that you've been enjoying in the Midwest and in the plains and in the South. And it's going to create crazy weather, including tornadoes, and who knows what else. Straight line winds of biblical proportion is coming this weekend. Let me put a shout out real fast. I'll tell you more about it in just a moment. Let me put a shout out real fast for www.relaxthepain.com. That's www.relaxthepain.com. A new invention has come onto the market that is helping to relieve the pain using nanotechnology. Relax the Pain uses nanotechnology patches to help relieve the pain anywhere in your body within seconds. Matter of fact, this isn't some product that's going to take decades until it is released. It's available right now and already has thousands of happy users. I use it to help relieve my back and neck. And you guys know I have, after I broke my neck in that car accident and my lower back, it really helps. Some people say it helps their knees and other joint pain, and it's done wonders for relief. It's not a cure. No one ever said it would be, but it is a relief. And it's not something pharmaceutical, not some type of pharma. Big pharma is not behind this. I highly recommend Relax the Pain patches. So go to www.relaxthepain.com. That's www.relaxthepain.com. That's www.relaxthepain.com. Click the link below that I've got in the description. Get patches today for 50% off. You'll be glad you did. Okay? You really will. Now, let me tell you what's going on in the. Good to see everybody here tonight. Do you like that? Well, that's Heidi put that picture together for us, but that is actually the part of the climate chaos that we're dealing with. And that's why we're going to do this webinar on April the 23rd and 24th. Okay, April 23rd and 24th. Today, and I know it's the Sabbath and I know it's Saturday, I had to do 2 television shows and record those and send them off to be ready for television. Some of the best television shows I've ever done. Some great teaching, and I want you to be ready to watch those. They're going to air on Sunday, March 28th, and Sunday, April the 4th, which is actually Easter Sunday. But I really feel like people need this information because of the time we are living in, okay? We're living in the last days. Now, having said all that, let me tell you what's going on. There's this powerful snowstorm that is really messing up the entire west and Midwest of the country. Powerful snowstorm with high winds headed toward the western United States. Blizzard warnings have been issued for Wyoming and Nebraska, and 2 feet of snow. What? 2 feet of snow expected in Colorado over the weekend in the Rocky Mountains near Denver, or even on Denver. A powerful spring storm was expected over the next 3 days to blanket parts of the U.S. Rockies and Central High Plains where forecasters have warned of whiteout conditions, power outages, and avalanches because it's getting warm. So if you get a bunch of fresh snow with the warm weather that's coming, you could have avalanches. Guys, don't go skiing out there and trying something supernatural. You literally could be killed. The National Weather Service issued blizzard warnings for parts of Wyoming, western Nebraska, where quickly accumulating snowfall of up to 2 feet and fierce winds reaching 65 miles an hour, straight line winds, could cause dangerous conditions from today through Monday. Now, the Weather Service told travelers who must be on the road to carry emergency supplies, flashlights, blankets, water, and even food. It also warned that strong winds and heavy snow could cause extensive damage to trees and power lines. Matter of fact, we're preparing for a potentially historic winter storm to impact the southeast Wyoming, says Mark Gordon, Wyoming's governor. He said this on Twitter. The best option is to stay off the roads this weekend. He's serious. Now, to the south in Colorado, conditions were forecasted to deteriorate throughout the day today, and it has. Matter of fact, I-25 urban corridor, where 5 million people live in the cities such as Denver, is expected to get 2 feet of snow, 35 mile per hour winds throughout the weekend. Don't go outside if you live in that part of the area, in Denver and that area. In Denver, rain turned to snow late this morning as temperatures dropped to near freezing. A drier air pattern moving over the city in the afternoon temporarily slowed the rate of the snowfall, according to the the National Weather Service on Twitter. But, however, more intense snow will return, and it has this afternoon, early this evening, into Sunday morning. Trust me, stay home. Okay? Now, at Denver International Airport, 1,979 weekend flights in and out of the nation's fifth busiest airport canceled ahead of the storm because they know what's coming, according to the aviation tracking website Flight Aware. And utility company Xcel Energy said that this week that it was ramping up the number of crews to respond to any possible power outages caused by the heavy wet snow. The National Weather Service warned travelers and skiers in higher elevations that avalanches could be easily triggered as snow totals could rapidly accumulate, while Jared Polis, Colorado's governor, activated the state's National Guard to respond in search and rescue requests over the weekend. Okay? So it's going to get ugly, guys. It is ugly. It's going to get uglier as the night goes on and through Sunday into Monday in Colorado, Wyoming, Nebraska, and beyond. Now, as it moves further into the Midwest, that warm weather you guys have been experiencing, forget about it. That's going to change because we're going to have some serious cold weather coming in from the blizzard, hitting that warm air that you've been enjoying. Boom, we're going to have tornadoes. Look for them on Sunday, Monday, even into Tuesday. It could get very dangerous out there, and I'm very concerned about it, and that's why I'm here. Climate chaos. This is why I'm here right now talking about it, because that's the thing that concerns me. It's great to see everybody on this online church gathering in tonight. I want to say something to you all about Thursday night, the Salvation Station. I thought there was 86 salvations. That was the best I could calculate because they were coming so fast. But actually, I want to thank my moderators who went back and tracked it. Susan Hanslick and Tara Trogler and RoboMom and others. And they told me, no, actually there was 107 different individuals who asked and typed, I want to be saved. 107 people accepting Christ as their Savior. There were 7 from one family. That is amazing. But you know what? God is adding to the church daily. Let me tell you what's happened the last 3 weeks. Just on Thursday night, 112, 90, 107. And we're seeing like 30, 35 on Sunday nights, plus more throughout the week. God is adding to the church daily, such as should be saved. How are my treatments going? They're going good. I've had 2 weeks of treatments. I've had 10 treatments. I have 60 I have to do total. They're doing good. It's intense. It's exhausting. It's during the middle of the day, so that's why my treatments actually start at noon. That's why I've not been doing noon broadcasts. They're very intense. I've tried my best to do as many videos as I can, but usually after I do these 2-hour treatments, and sometimes I have to do, that's just my treatments. And then I have physical therapy, physiology, a dietitian, and other doctors. I have 6 doctors working with me for 12 weeks on all kinds of different therapies, speech therapy, trying to get my gait working again because I'm off balance, and all these things. And of course, cognitive and all that. So, and I'm a very private person. I don't like to share a lot, but I just have to be honest with you. I need help. I need prayer. I'm doing really good. They're very happy with my first 2 weeks. I think it's because of the prayer of you folks. I think because you guys love me. I think because you pray for me every day and you continue to support this broadcast and pray. And now I've asked Heidi next week. To start doing the noon shows. Okay. So she's told me that Monday she would do the show at noon. And Tuesday, she's also a full-time student at Hebrew University, so she has to juggle that online. But she's going to try to do the shows at noon. I'm going to try to do something at night, but it's tough. And so I really appreciate your prayers. And I appreciate the fact you respect my privacy. You know, it's just simply, it's a private thing when you start talking about a person's personal health. But I know you guys are interested. And I'm sharing with you a little bit. I've asked Heidi to send you out some newsletters and emails with some of the update. I don't want to tell you my diagnosis, but I do want to tell you I love you. And I do want to tell you I'm doing better. I should say that. I'm doing better. And, the devil can't beat me. He can't beat me. I have a job to do. God gave me this job to do, to win people to Jesus Christ. What you're looking behind me here is a brand new mural that Heidi put together of the planet and the stars under climate chaos. It's actually the mural for our next upcoming webinar, which is April 23rd and 24th, with Steve Quayle, Mike from around the world, Gil Brazard, Shepard Ambellis, myself, as well as Bart Begley. And there's going to be more. We'll add on them as we go. We're talking to several different people, trying to bring them on to help us. And it will be a great webinar. We're in the end times. You heard Mike Thursday night. You heard him. We don't have a lot of time. There's some left, according to the military intelligence and the government's intelligence. But as far as the Bible's intelligence, I don't know. It's coming fast. We've hit the last days. If you can tell, I've lost 10 pounds the first 2 weeks. My doctors are shocked. They didn't expect me to lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks. I told them that the intermittent fasting plus what I'm eating, which is, you talk about sticks and weeds, And it's been a tough discipline for me, a guy that really likes his food and who has to really tighten down. But it's more than just tightening down for a few weeks. It's a change of lifestyle. So I'm working really hard, but I got a long ways to go. I need your prayers. Okay. I'll be back. Hello? You need me?
Your dad.
Okay. I'll let you go, guys. My dad's on the phone over here, and I'll be back with more current world events and how they relate to biblical prophecy. I'm actually going to post for you in a moment another video as well. It has to do with my television show, and I'll return in just a few minutes. So God bless all of you. Thank you, guys. Thank all the moderators, and thank all of you at this amazing online church. All 1,151 of you that are with me live, impromptu on a Saturday evening. That's amazing. That's amazing. I love all of you. God bless. Give your life to Jesus Christ. I did 2 television shows today. I had to do the taping while I'm here in Florida. And so we're working hard, okay? We got to, because the end is near and Jesus is coming soon. Are you saved? Are you serious? Are you serious?